To get started, you're going to take your white paper and fold it in half. And then above your folded line, we're making a big oval shape, which is going to be the face of our frog. And a frog can come in all different shapes and sizes, so you can make your oval really large, it might be smaller. It does not have to look like your neighbor's, it doesn't have to look like mine. Inside of his oval face, we're going to give him a really large smile. And then on top, 2 rainbow lines, curved lines for eyes. And then add the white part of his eye and the pupil. That's the black dot. Next, we're going to make his body. So start sort of under his eye, and you're just going to make a big oval that goes all the way to underneath this eye. So all the way around. And then right here, I'm going to do 2 lines side by side, close together. That's his leg. And I'm going to do little skinny toes. And then on the other side, just the same, 2 skinny lines close together and toes. And then over here, I'm going to draw a curved line that sort of starts above the front legs and curves around like a butterfly wing. And then I'm going to give it toes as well. And then the same on the other side. Once you draw your frog, make sure you trace all of your pencil lines with a Sharpie and write your name on this page. If you'd like your frog to have any spots, go ahead and add those with a crayon. And then we'll be painting the frog green with our watercolor paints, our liquid watercolors. When you get your tray, pull the lid off carefully. And for this paint, you'll just dip and you're painting everything except the inside of the frog's eye. When you finish with your frog, we're going to switch to a blue piece of paper and a different paint set. And for this one, you're going to be triple dipping in dark blue, medium blue, and white. And we're just making lots of different lines on our paper that look sort of like water. So you can do wavy lines, you might do swirls. Just keep adding blue texture to your paper. To finish our frogs, we are going to draw a bubble around them, close but not on the line, and then we'll carefully be cutting our frogs out, and then we'll put them back together on our blue paper and add some details. Once you've cut your frog out, you're going to get green painted paper from the Mona Lisa wall, flip over, and we're going to make some lily pads and flowers by drawing a circle with a triangle, sort of like a Pac-Man or like a pizza with a slice missing. So you can draw different sizes. It's okay if the circles aren't perfect. Then use your scissors to cut these out. When you finish, we're going to glue our frog into our water. So flip over, use a glue stick, not rolled up very far, you just need a little. You're just going to make the outline of your frog with the glue. So you don't need to put the glue everywhere, just on the outside edges. Then flip your frog over and put him in your water. The last thing I'm going to do is use a yellow piece of paper. I'm going to give my frog a crown by putting it next to his head so I can measure. I'm going to draw 2 straight lines, and I'm going to connect the lines with a zigzag. Not too many zigzags, I don't want it to be hard to cut. And then I'll cut on my lines. And add glue. For my lily pads, I'm tearing some tissue paper, and then I'm going to crumple it up, and I'm going to glue each one into my lily pad so they each get a flower.